Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Natasha Nurse. I'm the founder of Dressing Room 8, and I'm excited for you to be here to learn more about the org as well as where we sit and the story behind everything. So, first and foremost, we have a new look to our logo. If you haven't noticed, it's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. And beyond aesthetics, where are we now? What is Dressing Room 8? So, it is a hub and a platform designed to bolster both individuals and groups at organizations with customized training, personalized coaching, and meaningful content that really speaks to nurturing the human element within the workforce. Why? Organizations that take care of their people are taking care of the organization itself. An org is only as strong as its people. So we have to empower the humanity of the workforce. So, how do we get started with everything? First, I had envisioned Dressing Room 8 as just being this blog, really, as a space to be able to speak to what it is to be a Black woman, a plus size bodied woman who had to show up in the workplace and find a way to be confident, find a way to be my most authentic self. And I knew that the content and the research and the nuggets of wisdom that I was gathering and implementing in my own life could be helpful for others. And it grew so much more beyond that. Then started going more beyond just what is happening to women that look like me or share similar narratives to me, to lifestyle and talking about travel and talking about workplace issues, to then going and dipping my toe into the workshop space itself and being able to give workshops on diversity, equity, inclusion, leadership, mindset. Most likely, if you've heard it, I've spoken to it. I do a lot of different workshops, and it is one of my most favorite things to do because I love being able to connect with people and share wisdom and hear people out. People want to be seen and heard in the workplace and in life. And I really design my workshops to be able to allow for that. And from that, we're trucking. We are moving into a space where now I'm looking to be able to work more and more with organizations who are looking for tailored programs to nurture their team strengths and skills. Also, provide that one on one coaching that so many employees could benefit from, to be able to get that guidance and support for their personal and professional journeys that they're on, as well as providing content to really speak to, again, not just the humanity of the workforce, but what are some of the issues that we're dealing with? What are some of the professional development topics that need further engagement and exploration of? Now, again, workshops, what am I talking about? Like I said, I have quite an array of topics that I like to hit on, but the ones I'm focusing on currently are the inclusivity space, because diversity, equity, inclusion, these are more than buzzwords. This is going to be a continuation for life, despite what some states think. It's not going away because people are complex and diverse, and thus there is a need to talk about diversity when it comes to empowerment. Again, that's not something we do one day of the week and whew, we're done for the rest of the year. I think not. We've got to continue to find ways to empower our team members. So, what does that look like for your org? Let's talk about it. And then, of course, cultural awareness. Why? Different walks of life, different perspectives, different etiquettes mean conflict, conflict, conflict is always looming. Let's get ahead of it. Let's not be the person that looks at the elephant in the room and tries to turn our face. It's not going to work. And when we think about mindset and leadership training, what are we thinking through? So definitely, what does it mean to have a growth mindset that's specific and tailored for the workplace that you have? What does it look like to build leaders, to develop leaders? Again, we have folks in current leadership position, but what are we doing to make sure that we're coaching and we're leading folks who are maybe more junior in their staff, junior staff, who could benefit from learning what does it look like to grow? What does it look like for career pathing for themselves? And then also managers, people managers. Oh my goodness, what does people manager training look like? Ugh, a whole other bag to unravel, and thus we need to chat. And then, of course, resilience building. Why? Because I said the workplace is filled with people. So what's that mean? It's complicated. People are complicated. Let's not hide the ball on that one. And we've got to help people with giving them the tools and the techniques to be able to handle conflict, to be able to preempt conflict and also work through conflict, because there's nuance that's needed. There's opportunities for language that can be more inclusive, language that can lend for healthy, productive conversation. And I am so happy to be a person to help facilitate that. So what's the moral of that story? Call me. Call me. Future plans. Oh goodness. Well, the new website is launched, so excited for you to check that out first and foremost. But just more. Girls want to have fun. I want to have more and more impact. I want to be able to do even more workshops, even more trainings, even more one-on-one coaching, group coaching, as well as content development. So I hope you're excited to join me on this journey, because I know I am. And what's that mean? Your next step? You got to schedule a meeting. Go to dressingroom8.com, go in the booking page, and let's schedule time to chat. I'm so excited to connect with you, to understand more about what your organization is looking for and how we can partner to be able to empower your workforce. Because again, orgs that take care of their people are what's needed each and every year. And join me on this mission to create a space that is a brighter future for personal and professional development throughout the entire organization. And with that, I thank you for watching. I thank you for listening, and I can't wait to meet you. Chat soon.